Inflation is killing everyone. Some things have gone up 10, 15, 20, 30, 50%. But yet your paycheck for the last 30 years has remained relatively the same. But yet at the same time, you see politicians getting ahead. You see entrepreneurs getting ahead. You have people who own online business getting ahead. What is the number one strategy that they're using or principle that they're using to get ahead? They're using leverage. Now, you can get leverage by having a large team. You can have leverage by having a website. You can have leverage by investing, or you can have leverage by doing all three. Imagine if you could earn $50, $100, $200, $500, $1,000 interest instead of having your money in a bank. Now, for most entrepreneurs, they say don't put all your eggs in one basket. I'm not going to ask you to put all your eggs in one basket. I am asking you to put $1,000, $3,000, $5,000. Why? So you can gain interest. For example, if you were to invest $5,000 in a bank, you're getting zero interest. Plus your money is losing its value. But yet, if you were to invest $5,000 where I ask you to invest, you would be getting $400 a month in interest for those $5,000. So you're probably saying, I don't know about that. Well, how about if I told you that there are already hundreds, thousands of people are already doing the same thing? Okay, so you don't have $5,000 to invest. I'm only asking you to invest whatever you can afford to lose. Why? Because it's an investment. There's always risk involved. So invest $3,000. You'll get $240 a month in interest. So let's work with $3,000 and getting $240 in interest. If you have $3,000 in the bank, in 1 year, how much interest would those $3,000 get you? Zero and close to none. Because every day you have your money in the bank, the government is also printing more money. The more money the government prints, the less money the money in your account is valued, the less purchasing power you have. So right now, right at this current time, it's September 2023. Whatever money you have in your bank is losing 30% of its purchasing power every year. So let's work out the numbers. In year one, you have $3,000 in the bank. By the end of that first year, you've already lost $900 in purchasing power. Your account will still say 3000, but that money would only buy $2,100 worth of purchasing power because you've lost 30% a year. Let's do the second year. Now you have 2,100 in purchasing power. The second year, again, you're losing 30%. You're losing about $700 in purchasing power. So in the third year, you still have $3,000, but now that those same $3,000 are only buying about $2,400 worth of purchasing power. Why? Because the government keeps printing money. They've printed $8 trillion in the last 2 years, and that's why prices here in the U.S. has doubled. Yet your paycheck has relatively stayed the same. But because prices have doubled, you're paying more, you're saving less, and you're working harder. You need to do something to get ahead of that inflation curve. What's one strategy you can use? You can invest. Many people invest in Wall Street. Yeah, that's a dangerous game. It's nothing but a big casino. So let's not do that. Invest in crypto. Oh, you don't know anything about crypto. So let's avoid that. Let's say you want to do trading, actual trading. You can invest those $3,000 for 30 seconds, for a minute, for 2 minutes, for 5 minutes, and generate all kinds of money. But you can also lose it really fast. So let's not do that either. How about if you give that money to somebody that knows how to trade, and they guarantee you anywhere between 4 and 8% per month, and they take all the risks, and your money is guaranteed? What if you were to do that strategy? So, using those same $3,000, your $3,000 sitting in the bank is losing its value every day, every year, year after year. 30%, it's losing its purchasing power. But if you were to take those $3,000 times 0.08%, that's $240 a month that you would be getting in interest. Times 12 times 12 is 24. That's about $2,400 or more that you would be getting in interest. In about 13 to 14 months, you would have got 100% in interest, plus you would have your money. The second year, you take the interest, the $2,400 that you got in interest, and you take the $3,000. Now you have $5,000 the second year. You turn around and reinvest that. Those $5,000, 5 times 8 is 400. Those $400, you would be getting $400 in interest per month. Times 12 months, you would be getting 4,000. You would be getting 4,800. So roughly in about 12 months, you would be getting 100% of your money in interest, plus you would have your money. In the third year, you turn around and invest that $8,000. The $4,000 that you got in interest, and the $4,000 you had the $5,000 you had invested, and the $5,000 you got in interest. Now you have $10,000, and you invest that at 8%. 10 times 8.8% is $800 a month. Times 12, that's roughly 8 times 10 is 8,000. That's 9,600. At the end of the third year, you will have your 10,000 and your 9,800, which would come out to roughly 19,800. You would have doubled your money every year. So it's your choice. You can have $10,000 in your bank for 3 years, and you would lose the purchasing power 30% every year. Or you could invest those $10,000 and get 0.08% per month, which means you would get 100% of your money in interest in about 12 months. If you reinvested every week, you would probably get there faster. And you can even increase the rate at which you earn money by referring other people. Why is referring other people good? Because you would make a commission by referring others. If you refer me to your bank and I deposit $20,000, how much of that $20,000 will you get as a commission for the referral? Zero and none. If you have a 401k or a 457 from your job, if I was to work where you work and you will refer me to your pension plan, and I started depositing $1,000 a month in that retirement plan, how much would the plan pay you as a referral? Zero. With us, you get paid for every referral. Why? Because we want you to get the word out that not only you can gain interest, you can gain compound interest, but by referring other people, if you want to, you don't have to. It's an option. You can help other people get out of the hole and start putting into practice the solution to the inflation and to what's going on with the economy and make your money grow. Remember, there's only 3 laws of money. 1, make it. 2, save it. 3, make it multiply. Now, most people already know how to make it. Most people are struggling to save it. And very few people have learned to multiply. And the safest and most productive way is getting interest and getting compound interest on whatever money you could afford to invest. If you want more details, contact me. My name is Gilberto Bello. You can call me Gil Bello, and I can be reached at 973-343-184. And remember, you have had, you have now, and you will always have the power to choose. Choose wisely. Time is of the essence. Take care.